Everybody wants to win the lottery in the United States. You know, go and put dollars in for lotteries where they've already won the lottery by being born here in the United States. Because I've seen some of these other countries, and the population there is in all the other countries compared to the United States. The United States is just a small piece of the pie of the world, and we're born there. We're here. And God chose us to be born here. The poorest person in the United States is nowhere close to the poorest person in Tanzania. They're down there drinking water out of some creek, and it looks like the Powder River out here. You know, and they're just sacks, and donkeys go down there and drink, and they're pooping in the water or whatever, you know, and they got to drink that because that's what they have to drink, and we'd drink it too if we had to. We think we go to this tap every day and get water. It's nothing to us. But if we was thirsty, and there was that tap water like out of them creeks coming out of there, you'd drink it. We would. I know we would. And we'd have parasites just like they do. And I think the kids die and they just bury them in the backyard and they have some more, you know. And, it's not a big thing over there, death, but it's a lot of it. If you go to Africa with your mind, you probably never go back. But you got to have your heart in it. And I don't know of a more blessing thing to me to do than do that. I've hunted, I've fished, I've done everything, you know, but there's nothing that gives me the satisfaction to take care of them kids and women. You can't forget it. Once you've done, you know, what I've done and what's happened, and you can't forget it. You can't come to the United States and block it out. It's always with you. And what good it's doing. We went to, the first time in 2002, we went to get the rig out of a place called Dar es Salaam. There's 6 million people in Dar. We went into there's 2 nice restaurants and 2 nice motels or hotels in that town. There's all there is out of 6 million people. We went into one of them to eat supper, and we stayed at the other one. They had a cafeteria, the mortgage there, you know, and we walked through the door, and we walked into the cafeteria. There was 5 license plates. One of them from Gillette, Wyoming. One of them from Gillette, Wyoming. You're halfway around the world, and God says, I am here. Look at there. I'm not afraid of burning in hell, you know. I think if God says you're going to burn in hell if you go back tomorrow and drill any more wells, I'd probably go back anyway, you know, because it's just there. And I know that ain't the way it is, though. I can see God in this the whole way from the beginning. God has always watched out for me for sickness and everything else over there. I don't get sick. A lot of people go over there and they're sick half of the time they're there. But He's watched over me all the time I'm there. Yeah, I'll die doing it. That'd be a good way to die, though, you know.